I've really tried to do a combination of accepting the hands that have been dealt and trying to work on my own stuff. You know, the first Evil Dead movie will always be what it is. It's a crude, low budget, sometimes shocking horror movie. But the thing that I will always take away from that is the 4 years that it took to make it and to get the money and to raise it and to shoot some. And then 6 months later, shoot some more. And 6 months later, shoot some more. And get your father to hawk property so that you can get money to blow it up from 16 millimeter to the 35. I caught my father. He had just gotten divorced from my mother and was sitting on the back porch staring off into the woods behind our house. And I go, Dad, we're not going to get this movie into theaters unless it gets to 35 millimeter. That's about a $50,000 operation. Can we use the property? It was in northern Michigan. Can we use that? Can I go and get a loan against that to do it? He goes, yeah, I don't care.
Just like
he
that?
Didn't care. Oh, but it was because my dad had been destroyed, and the prodigal son. I got him right when I knew I could get him to say yes, because he didn't care. He was so despondent. We go up to the Mid-Michigan Bank in Gladwin, Michigan, and have a meeting with the guy at the Mid-Michigan Bank and go, we'd like to get a loan for $50,000 to blow up a motion picture. And the guy didn't know what a blow up, it's a lab process, of course, but he didn't know. He goes, guys, you can blow up whatever you want, but if you don't pay it back, we're taking the property. Do you understand how this works?
He said that, just like that.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, yeah, he didn't want to hear all the technical shit. He loans to farmers, he doesn't loan to filmmakers.
Right.
Fortunately, we paid it back, but that's what sticks out to me is I'll always be proud of my homies, Sam Raimi and Rob Tappert. We did the craziest crap to get this thing done, to pull it off. Detroit, you don't make movies in Detroit. 1979, and inflation was horrible, and the interest rates were, 20%, some stupid amount. It was a bad environment for investors, and so I was so, to me, when I could go to my local cinema and watch Evil Dead on the screen at a matinee with 20 people in the theater, I didn't care. It's where I saw the Poseidon Adventure.
Oh, one of
it
my
doesn't
favorite
matter.
movies
It was
ever.
real. We made it on the fucking screen. And that was way early in the process. We hadn't even made any money yet. And I'm like, we did it.
How much did your dad make on that 50?
Oh, he did good. Every time he got a check, his quote was, oh, God, it's like finding it in the street. Like he just tripped over it in the street. And my mom, my parents divorced, and they split their portion of what they owned of the movie. And I got a check. And every time I get a check, I knew that my mom would get a check. And I'd call her up and go, Mom, you get your check? She goes, yeah. I go, what are you going to do with it? She goes, I'm getting all new Anderson windows. That was her favorite brand of window. And next thing you know, bam, she's got the whole house and beautiful double pane Anderson windows. She lived in Michigan.
How many?
So I call her up, and the dead ass, about 10 of them, they're like $1,000 each, And I call her up, dead of winter. Ma, how you doing, Ma? She goes, I'm feeling pretty toasty with those Anderson windows. So
my God.
That's what Evil Dead means to me. That my parents got, my dad could find money in the street, and my mom could buy Anderson windows.